All right. Let's see what we got. All right. So I'm playing against Yodad. Good luck. Have fun, you too. Now, tonight I'm playing, and I predicted this one. I'm playing Anakin Family, which is not a deck I have a stack of experience with. But I've got to try and play some different stuff, so we'll see how we go. I'm going to make sure that I actually get my, once again, get my stuff right. What's he playing? Map. Okay. Map. So, so now I have a decision. Who's going to be my agent? Somebody will be able to tell me the right decision here, but I'm going to go with Bray. And I don't know if that's the right decision. It's mainly because there's 2 copies of her. And I can deploy her to Jakku and she's higher immunity there. But yeah, I don't have a ton of experience playing Anakin Family. Which one is it? It's my father has it. Gosh, that's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Make sure I get the right things here. I like the pullable space through that. I think the plan here, it's going to be an even game because he can do space well, he can do ground well. Feels like it's a good opening hand. Feels like it's an okay opening hand. Get my grabber. But my previous experience playing against Map has been to try to beat it off a say that 10 times fast, to try to knock it off one of the theaters. So he'll probably do Emperor stuff, right? Okay. Okay. Or is this the old school version? It's running Dead Speak. Snokedoke. That's a Drainer 2, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's a bow pull. Then he won't do anything. So some early pressure there. Good activation as well. So maybe I don't have a very good opening hand. What can I do here? So I've got your thoughts. Okay. Just pull Polis Massa. Probably. So he's got 9 in hand and 11, right? I can leadership for Leia if I want. We'll just draw into her. I'll activate my force, I think. Okay. Yoda is helpful for now because I can deploy a stack and. All right. I think I'm just going to be conservative here. What do we got? So the 2 Anakins are there. 3 Anakins are there. General Leia's there. General Kenobi's there. Threepio is in my force pile. It would be handy to have a couple of Luke ships there as well. Okay, because the thing I'm worried about is that I know that Map can go to both, right? Okay, I kind of want to just be a bit conservative here. Early doors. So I think I'm probably just gonna Make him pay to drain. Wear an early drain. See what he does next. That's annoying. Stops a barrier. Pulls a sight. Another ray. And BB. So I wonder if I stack that Jakku sight a little bit. Where's 3PO? I don't. Where's 3PO? There he is. All right. Luke. Which Luke am I going to want? Probably not retrieval Luke, because they're going to be scary in space. So if I go to a... That's fine. If I go to a system... So my pathway to victory is not as clear as it... it's not like playing QMs there where it's just I'll follow a script, right? So I'm just... We'll see how we go. What do you got? 40. See if he pays to drain. Do I risk losing the Luke and closing off that avenue? Okay. Risk losing that Luke. Don't want to lose the Luke. Don't really want to lose... Oddly, I don't really want to lose any of this stuff. I'm going to regret that. Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. That's a problem, isn't it? Is it enough of a problem to pitch Wackling for it? What's he got here? What's this? Hosnian Prime. Metasphade suspended, fine. New Force Generations -1. Fine. Big scary Kylos. No space. PV though. So it looks like he's running fairly light space. He's got the shuttle and finalizer, right? I'm genuinely considering Wackling for that site. Like, what else do I have? I've got... Because I need to get activation. I can play that. I can get the nightclub and get to 11 to 14. I'm going to regret this. But the net is that what I'm hoping for here is that the net of losing that one is gained by having the two back. And somebody's going to tell me afterwards via text message or something that was a really dumb thing to do. But I don't really feel like this deck can afford to lose quite so much activation. Just checking to see if I run I do run a Hoojix and an escape pod. So he's got 12, 16 force and 14 cards though, so I can't afford to go light on the ground. Okay, now do I do that douchebag thing and play the shield? What else am I gonna need? Weapons. Which one is it? They use 2 force at the end of her turn. Alright. Let's wait. See if he goes any higher. Mm. Always really command feels like a auto grab sometimes, and I want to be careful on that. So he's back down to 14, but he'll get a 15th. I presume he went, yeah, as Captain PB. Because I don't have the intention necessarily of fighting in space. So now he's at 16. So unless he's going to play like a couple of cards. All right, so I'm tempo-wise miles behind here. There's no real need to skip through there. I could have just like done that earlier. The 4. Now that's the thing, is he could be sensing this, right? That's a problem. Okay, so 1 Anakin, ships. Where's the Hoojix? Hoojix is there, escape pod is there. Okay, I'm just very aware of that. Let's put that down. This is one of those games where I don't think BB-8. So it could be a damage race. BB-8 could be a thing. Let's put 3PO down. Out of the way. Let's put 3PO. Let's put most impressive down for now. Don't need that. There's the escape pod. So now I can grab the Hoojix. Still waiting for like a sense. There's the Hoojix. Don't exactly have like a massive ground force here to do big bits with. What weapons do I have for Rey? Can I add? It's got Anakin stick, which is going to go to Anakin. The end of turn, all but 9. See, that could be super annoying for him. That could get some of that tempo back, right? I need an Anakin. That'll be handy next turn to grab Dandy at a different time. And Jin, okay, Jin's good. We want Jin. Okay, again, this could be silly. Silly use of. Thank you. I'll do that. Thank you. What I'm hoping is that he loses some important stuff. I'll put Jin in front of Snoke. What am I going to put back here? What's the text on BB-8 these days? 4 strain +1 with a resistance leader. Just for now. It's not. There we go. Well, I kind of need your buddy. I should have. This is pod racing. I'm not getting the order right here. The sand would have been useful. There's Screaming Lando. Need to take the 0 out. So I'm less sure of the battle plan here. I'm sort of, as the way that I tend to play mains, just patiently waiting for him to do a little bit more. Okay, he's going to grab pod racing. Fine, I'm happy with that. Both Anakins are there. I don't want to go to space because I don't want him to drop out. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer because I did want to go there. Now I'm going to have to choose between. I've only got 10 force. Okay, there's Phasma for the second. Yeah, Battle Destiny. That's annoying. Well, I've got the 2 Rays, and I can drop Rey and the lightsaber. But but I'm limited in what I can deploy because I've got so little force. Okay, yeah. So there's troopers there. I don't really want to battle into that, right? I don't really want to battle into anything. But I'm gonna have to. Like, I can't just perpetually avoid battling into all this stuff. But paying 3 to drain for 1 for now is daft. So then I ideally really want to knock him off. The other thing is I can now command freely, right? So do I want Obi, General Kenobi, or do I want Leia? I'll probably want Leia for the retrieval. So got 10 force. Ray can come down. She's only immune to 3, 4. Come down with the general, I guess. Someone retrieve, because I can retrieve 2 then. So I get 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blah. No, thank you. But if I can knock Snoke off and keep Rey alive, he's got 9 cards. Kylo comes down. I can take Rey back in hand. Yeah, all right. Let's see what we do here. He could barrier. And if worst comes to worst, I can just block his drain with Jin. But and go 2. So then he's doing like 1 and 1 in, and I'm doing 1 and 3 by going to the pub. So I don't like that it's 8, 2 for retrieval, 1 to fight, that I then have like no force available, and then I'm open to. I'm just gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to chance it. Really, do I have to chance? It's gonna barrier. Oh, I can activate with careful planning. I'll just activate with careful planning. Want to grab Anakin? Flip you back. Take a card. Well, that's frankly annoying. I'll take the leadership though. Add a battle destiny, really make sure of it. Yep. Presuming that I draw high enough, like drawing a 7. Drawing for a 7 is a tough call. Give Ray a stick. Do I take something? Probably not. Take something? Not yet. Take something off the bottom because I'm going to careful planning anyway. Okay, that's handy adjacent, I guess. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. That's so dumb. Yeah, yeah. Stupid boy. Well, that was a lesson learned. Can I? Only during battle? Yeah, no, thank you. I'll take that in hand. Thank you very much. That's good to know. Let's try that again. So dumb, Sean. Okay, yeah. Well, that would have been handy as... All right, fine. Not sure I would have used the close call on that, given that there's about to be 2 weapon swings at your guy. all of both of like these are all weapon swings that now things that I wish I'd been able to do, but at least it gives me force. Because I'm now going to end up drawing bloody characters for my weapon destinies and my 2 battle destinies. And he's inevitably going to come back with Kylo anyway. All right. I can't leadership. Interesting. Because I already played leadership this turn. Good start. The Anakin's coming out now. Happy days. Second battle destiny would have been handy, but you're going to do. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Lucky you had the Lana. Oh, jeez. Fair enough. All right. So we've got some fairly stacked destinies running around here. I'm going to have 14 cards in my hand. I may as well put one that I can redraw back. See if I get something useful. Okay. Well, it's not that useful. Right, I'll leave all of this force sitting there to scare the crap out of him. So now he's stuck paying 3 to drain for 1 and he's flipped. He has to come after my Ray. He's got 7 cards in hand and 11. And I've got Anakin. Two Anakins. And a Brazilians. Okay. The Pride. Oh dear. All right, so now do I... No, I just have to give him the free retrieval, I guess. Yeah. So I know I've got high destinies, so do I swing it? So defense value 5. Swing at Kylo. Does Pride get a destiny? No. Alright. He might have a Gek. Hmm. Yep, that's a fair shout. Yep. Cool. So ideally I'll get rid of Kylo here. He's got 12 and 2, so there's no point me trying to be cheeky here. What am I going to lose? What am I going to lose? What am I going to lose? This is pod racing. So he'll swing. At least sniper? He's got 4 cards in hand. Yeah, that'll do it. So ideally what I'll do here is what I want to do is Strand Pride. I want to swing at Kylo, hit Kylo, not draw Destiny, Hujik's out, and counterbeat. So I don't really care what happens there. He'll do something like Force Field or something like that. He's got 4 cards. Like he's got to have. Yeah, right. All right. So what do I do now? Kind of want to keep resilience. So do you keep resilience for Anakin? So this side is the one. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. This side is the one that is. So put that first. So move back. He can stack. I've got the other ray. So all right. He's got 3 cards in hand. So because the other thing that I can do here is I can just block that drain and go turn it into a drain race. But he's got 36, 37. He's got 40 to my 44. So yeah, so I could do that too. I'm gonna lose one because he's committed his big dudes now as well, sort of. Yeah, it's fine. Might do that. It's 16 force, right? So 12, 8. I'll go 6. So he can sniper off that. That's so annoying. So now do I need to flip him back? Because then he's draining 3. He's going to do 3. He's going to pay 3 to do 3, right? He's going to pay 3 to do 3. He's not going to pay 3 to do 1. His next thing has to be Deception in Space. But I can still get ahead in a drain race. And I can still... Let me think about this. What's he got? He's got a shuttle in hand. Unless he lost that idea, because I threw all that stuff back. Unless I put Ray. So I go 4, 8, 12. Put Ray down, stick him here. He's at 37. He's at 40 to my 29, 39, 43, 42, 41. So it basically balances it out. But all he needs to do is get a sniper and then the game's over. Well, or I'm behind again. It evens it out, but it doesn't win it. He's got 3 cards in hand. I kind of have to go at him. If I was him and I had 3 cards in hand, I wouldn't want somebody to battle into me with a ton of stuff there, even if I'm getting two Battle Destiny. I don't want him to go like swing 2 Destiny. I mean, he's 4'5", so he's still gonna be able to cover a lot of stuff, isn't he? But I can still do that. I can still do all of that stuff pursuing this line. Which is going So going Yoda for 4. Going. When can he do? When can he play? Once per game. No. Once per turn, may stack and interrupt here. And you can play it. Once per turn, may play and interrupt. So I don't want to. I want to flip him first. The sequencing on that, right? He might try and Ellis. He's not going to loop a ton of stuff. Ship is pullable. Planning is handy, but not game breaking. I think I'm more worried about him trying to Ellis across and kill Ray. Then in you go. Be super annoying. Now, obviously, he has, he could play something that could cancel that drain. We know that. That's fine. I don't want to save a stack of force to do stuff. Right. I think I'm okay with that. Obviously can't afford. How much is Luke's ship? It's 4. Luke deploys 3. So I could go to space, but then I'm leaving myself awfully vulnerable. All right. So now I'm draining for 2. He's doing not a ton. All right. Let's see what he does. It's 27.39 to his 40. Got 3 cards in hand. Bit of force, but can't do a lot with it. All right, he's going to drain for 1. All right. Which says to me he doesn't have a lot else in hand, right? Which Luke do I want? Do I want Retrieval Luke or I'm scared of fighting Luke? Now, the way that I'm playing this game, I probably want Retrieval Luke. I don't really want to lose any characters, but I feel like I'm turning this into a drain race because my next move is to stack a system with enough stuff to scare him off coming at me, which means Han, Chewie, Falcon. I hope that Han, Chewie, Falcon and Luke and R5 and R2 and Red 5 is enough. Yeah, he has to draw up. He can't do anything. So now I can pay 3 to drain for 2 and then go to space and drain for free, and he has to search for ways to get around that. Now, doing 3 to 1 is not a way. There's not enough damage to win a game. But I'm not sure what else. He will have to go to space, and then he can do 1-on-1. All right. Let's activate all that. Let's draw this bottom one because I bet you that there we go. Okay, lucky. So what's that? 4 and 0 and 10. Auto drain. And I've still got Crack Anakin hovering over basically anything. Loses the 7. Oh, geez. Okay. So now do I have to go quite so heavy to space? I probably should just to be sure. Like, there's no need to be silly about it. That's a long way away, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's a shame I couldn't just like go across. All right. Losing the finalizer sucks. You've got 9 cards in hand, plenty of force. The other fear here is that he's loading up on a run at. Yeah. All right. I can see what he's going to do. Load up on a run at the nightclub, kill Ray, flip back, kill Jin. Now I have to deal with Kylo again, and I'm going to be flipped. So I have to pay 1 to do everything. Okay. I hope his plan is to Ellis. He'll probably skip through the control phase here. Okay, yeah. I think he wants to Ellis. He's going to force push. Okay. So I'm effectively right now doing 4 to 1, which is good. 26, 35, here's 29, 37. Right. But if I'm him, what I want to do is kill Ray. And maybe resiliencing the Ray, in retrospect, resiliencing the Ray would have been smarter to keep both Rays alive. Because now if this Ray dies, I'm not flipping anytime soon. Yeah, there we go. That's a negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. All right, what else you got? You got to kill Ray, my guy. You got to kill Ray. So how do I keep Ray alive? I almost want to give her a lightsaber so I can resilience her. So drop Anakin. Can I deploy? Yeah, there we go. Zaplik. Cool. I should have dropped the lightsaber on her. That was okay. Well, I think we all agree that was dumb. So that's a Battle Destiny. This will be bad. I need his destinies to be under 7. Don't know. Is there anything I can do here? Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, the Hux. All right. It's gonna cost me. That's gonna cost me. Bad game. Bad game. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm really trying to, and this is why I'm doing these, is to try and think through these kinds of things and talk through them so that I'm able to clearly articulate poorly what I'm trying to do here. Less than 7. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I should have grabbed the command. All right, so he's clear. Okay, so now I need another plan here. All right. I need another plan. What am I going to do? Well, that's academic, isn't it? So now, how do I flip him back? Flip this card if you do not occupy 2 battlegrounds. All right, well, that's going to be a problem. Well, he would have drawn the 9 anyway, right? All right. So I think the plan here is to retrieve Ray with Luke. Right. He flips. He will now. So can I knock him off? He gets an extra destiny there. May cancel one opponent's automated. So I can retrieve. The other thing I can do is I can retrieve 2. Oh, I can't do it until control phase, right? Do I make a run at him? I'm gonna have to knock him off this side. I can't let that stand, right? 27 to 26. We're pretty even. I can retrieve a couple. Power 7. And an extra battle destiny. Can swing. He can swing at me. Is he going to swing high enough to hit an 8? It's a big ask. I can add layer just for forfeit fodder. Can I clear him from there? But then what do I have left? What do I have left to go elsewhere? Oh, that's not good. Unless BB-8 on table, opponent's force strike. Okay, well, this is all kinds of bad then, isn't it? Really? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try desperately to find. Well, that's just objectively funny. Eight. I think I have to go after him. Do I not? Break cover. Break cover. Pardon me. BB can go down to enable some force retrieval to occur. Because there's going to be a lot of force retrieving going on. Get Ray back. So it's a 6 force swing. 6, 5. I get 3 cards back. Does he have the force field? No. Ooh. Don't you do this bullshit. Fucking Jesus. Pardon my language. Oh, that's so. Oh, okay. So what do I need to clear it? I need to clear 5. Less than 4. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. God, I hate map. Yeah. All right. That's so annoying. Wow. Well then. And I can't play, and oh, I can't Hoojix. Now I'm tilted. Now I'm tilted. And I can't draw Battle Destiny. Yes, I do. Yes, I really, really do. But I can't get Anakin back because, I mean, that's useful, I guess. So I still clear him. But I'm in a bad, bad way. What do you got? Oh, geez. Okay. Another Ellis, and I didn't know that that ship existed. All right. Well, we're all learning things here tonight, aren't we? So it's 23, 28 to 26, 31. Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. No problems. Good game. I should play well played because I know I get annoyed with people about that. So let's think about how that's going to work out. So I think he has no characters in hand. So that's interesting because does he go to space? Does he try to battle into? I mean, I suppose the thing is, I'm going to be peeling a load. So next turn, if he goes at my space, I'm going to be peeling 2 for first strike and draw their fire, and I'm going to be peeling just to draw Battle Destiny. So I think he wins it. What am I trying to learn from that, other than read the flip side of map? I found that a difficult game to play because there was a distinct, and this thing about playing mains, right, is that I had a distinct lack of plan for what I was going to do. And it's why I probably, at the moment, at my state, prefer decks like QMC where there's a script, or EBO, or those kinds of decks where you just color in the numbers a little bit. And obviously it's difficult, just because it's color by numbers doesn't mean that QMC is easy, because there's all the other things you need to think about. But yeah, I think at least I'm getting better than I was. You'll just have to take my word for this, for considering the current state. I spent a bit of time talking today about control versus beatdown and math and things like that, and sort of you know trying to think about these things a little bit more, and that's why I was sort of pivoting from I'm going to go at your Snoke. I'm going to fight you because that's what this deck wants to do, because that's how it retrieves force and that's how it wins. To hang on, if we look at the math, if I do this and I do this and I keep you flipped, I think the where I feel like I lost it was deploying Rey to the nightclub and not giving her a lightsaber, so that I could then resilience her back into hand, or not resiliencing her back the first time. So that was just objectively dumb, and dumb for 2 different reasons. So dumb the first time because it was a bad strategic decision to try and keep Rey alive rather than keep a card that would keep Anakin alive. And in the second instance, ignorance, that I thought that your thoughts dwell on your mother meant that Anakin's stick could only be deployed on Anakin, whereas clearly it can just be deployed from Lost Pole. So, that's annoying and badly played. But onwards and upwards. We'll see what the next game brings us. Thanks for watching.